What's good, YouTube? Today, I'm here with a video, a story time video. As you can see by the title, yes, I did. I slapped my homegirl and I beat up her nigga. Now, this is when I was going through things. They say hurt people, and I feel like hurting somebody that day. It wasn't, but in my defense, she did hit me first, but it wasn't. She didn't hit me on purpose. But we gonna get into it. But first off, though, y'all see this? Y'all see this string? You see me. You see me. Y'all like the dress? Dress popping, ain't it? Popping. Parched though. I need to get something to drink. But yeah, this was 8th grade. Yeah, it was 8th grade. If y'all hear noises in the background, my man, he not cleaning up and stuff. So excuse me. But 8th grade, middle school, yeah. I was tripping. I was going through stuff. My parents ain't have no money. We was broke. My shoes was talking going up. I was still kind of cute or whatever, but again, I had this bully. At the time, I just thought she was just a bully. But then later on in life, I found out she bullied me because she liked me and everything. Like to this day, if she see me, she's still trying to talk to me. She don't even remember she used to make my life hell back in the day and stuff. Crazy. But and the dude, my friend's boyfriend who I beat up was a bully cousin. So I think that might have had something to do with it too. But I'm not 100% for sure. I think she just bullied me just because she liked me. So yeah. But now let's get into it. 8th grade, my friend, we're gonna call her. She was named after some liquor. We're gonna call her Hennessy. That's not her name, but we gonna call her Hennessy. We're just gonna give her another liquor name. And her boyfriend name was his nickname. I ain't gonna say his nickname though, because that might be too familiar where I'm from. Because not that many people was named after that. So let me think. We're gonna call him Funky. Yeah, just because he was funky. My homegirl kind of was too, but like everybody was going through stuff. Maybe her parents didn't have stuff to keep like money to keep like water on. Who knows? I'm not gonna sit here and I was going through stuff. But anyway, on the bus ride, they come pick us up. Mind you, the middle school we went to was like very much segregated, but it was like segregated too much, I guess. Like, and what I mean by that is you had the preppy white kids, the rich white kids that live across the river, and we're going to school across the river. All the real ghetto hood rats. I don't know how or why they mixed these people together, but they did, and that was hell. Like I'm gonna just say that them little 2-3 years I went to that little miss was just hell. It was crazy. But anyway, Hennessy was on the bus. Hennessy stayed smelling like Funyuns, but Hennessy was funny. Hennessy was kind of chunky too, but everybody, that you got that funny duff friend but like Hennessy just so happened to stink a little bit too though. But yeah, we ain't judged. Hennessy was funny. So anyway, we chilling. I'm telling a story on a bus or something, and my nose was running. It was cold, and I needed some tissue. Hennessy was at the front of the bus, and she was sitting across. You know how you got the one row right here on the bus, and then another row right here on the bus. Hennessy was like 5 rows up in front. She was close to the bus driver. The bus driver had tissues on the dashboard or whatever over there by himself. And so I said, Hennessy, can you give me the tissue? Then I went back to telling my story, right? Hennessy in the middle of it, I must not have been paying attention. Hennessy go ahead. She tell me, she like, I got the tissue. I wasn't paying attention. She threw it at me. She hit me with the tissue box in my eye and it hurt. And I don't know if it's because I was in pain. I think that's what it was. I was in pain, and I just like I kind of crashed out a little bit. So I just ran to the front of the bus. And I slapped the shit out of him.
Oh, Sharkeisha! Oh my God, Sharkeisha!
Why? I don't know. She was my friend. She was just trying to give me some tissue, and I wasn't paying tissue. After I asked her to go give me some tissue again, hurt people hurt people. So maybe just one of them days I was going through stuff. I don't even remember the story I was telling, but I do remember for some reason I slapped the shit out of him. Like I really I slapped her on my way back. Her boyfriend sitting like 3 rows in front of me. He, wham.
Oh, oh, oh! You want to get fucked up? You want to get?
He kicked the shit out of me. Like he did. I flew across the other seat. I mean he kicked me so hard. I get up and I don't even necessarily remember what happened. I just remember somehow I end up on top of homeboy and I'm beating the shit out of him. Like then next thing you know, little nigga named Sean come running from the back and he pulling me off a dude. I said, "No, Sean, get the fuck off of me. I'm finna kill this nigga."
You doing too much.
You ready to get active, bitch? Yeah, throw your shit up. You ready?
Girl.
Mind you, I'm only like probably like 12, tripping, just on the bus tripping. Cause I slapped this girl and now I'm tripping with everybody. They lost my mind. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Ooh, excuse me. Had another homegirl on bus. Ooh, that pop was good. Had another homegirl on bus. Name, what we gonna call her? We gonna call her
A few moments later.
Raven. We're just gonna call her Raven. And then we had another one named Amanda. We're gonna call her Amanda. Raven and Amanda, all I hear them saying is, "Ooh, get Savannah! Somebody get Savannah!" And mind you, Sean was trying, but Sean's like this tall, so like it wasn't working. And then I'm on top of dude, literally like he was sitting down in his seat, like he was sitting down with both feet on the seat, chilling. When he kicked, that's how he was able to kick me like that. And then I jumped up. For some reason, I don't know. He thought I wasn't gonna hit. I don't know what he thought. And when I jumped up, I jumped on top of him. So I'm like literally on top of him like a monkey, and I'm just going. Yeah, this is literally one of the moves I remember doing. And then, so anyway, what I named dude? Funky, yeah, Funky. He gets mad. He get beat up by a girl. Bus driver. He pulls over. He tells me to come to the front. He's like, "I'm very disappointed in you. You don't never have no problems with people, and you on here just tripping, acting a fool." I know, I was tripping. So anyway, I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.
Even though the bus driver was cool, mind you, I'm like 12, tripping. Bus driver was cool, but I still was like, "Fuck you," because first off, like you said, I don't ever be starting stuff with nobody anyway. So what you mad at me for? I did beat the shit out that dude though. Like I did. Like I fucked him up. Anyway, now Funky still want to be mad, so we're getting off the bus. The bus driver is gonna report to the principal. I already know this. This is how it works. Okay, but yeah, what was that? Yeah, the bus driver, they was gonna report the incident to the principal and everything. I already knew I was gonna get in trouble. So fuck it. Now Funky still wanna fight after we're walking off the steps of the bus. He pushed me. Like he shoved me super hard. The school is right here. So what happens? I fall into the school. Then I turn around, we get to going at it. I beat him up then, right outside on the bus. I mean, right outside the bus on the sidewalk and everything. Then everybody just letting us fight. She like, somebody get Savannah, get Savannah off my man. She keep beating up my man. First off, honey. Like, why I keep doing that? Like, he keep doing that for. First off, Sugar Plum. he the one who want to keep fighting me. I beat him up and that was it. We was done. It was it. But he got mad. He got beat up by a girl. Now here we are and we fighting again on the outside. Now we walking like we're literally fighting and walking in because I'm just keeping it up, just steady in the nigga face. Like I don't know what he thought this was. And again, I had a lot of pent up anger, so maybe it was like I was doing a lot, but he was a boy, and he was kind of chunky too. So oh well. Now I'm sorry, my phone it started acting weird. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we're fighting. So now we fighting going into the school. Then we get right by the door to go into the school, and I beat him up again. This point, I don't remember who pulled me off of him again. I just know that 5 minutes later, we was called over the intercom to come to the. Or no, I think he went and snitched on me. He went and snitched and said that he told the principal that I beat him up like dead ass like that. He went, yeah, that's what happened. So I guess called to the principal office. I'm sitting there in the office waiting. Then y'all know who walked in? This dude I used to like. I used to have a big crush on. He walk in. He always in the dang in school suspension place. This ISS. Anyway, I get called to the principal. Oh, it's the principal like, Miss Chin, we ain't never had you down here before. I'm like, yes, I know. Hold on. Okay, my bad. And so he's like, Miss Chin, we ain't never had you down here. Can you explain the situation? So my parents always told me, if you tell the truth, then you won't get in trouble. So I was like, I'm gonna just tell the truth. Hennessy, she hit me with the tissue box. I got mad at Hennessy. I slapped the shit out of Hennessy. Then Hennessy niggas don't sit there and kick me because I did. I slapped his girlfriend. And then after he kicked me, I put them paws on Hennessy nigga. Now here we are. He was like, oh. He was like, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you to I got put in ISS for like I think a whole week. Yeah, a whole week. But later on that day, afterwards, I got off the bus, right? Well, no, I got back on the bus, right? And the bus driver, he was like, honey, I showed the fight. Because, they be having cameras in the bus. I don't know how y'all school do. They got cameras in the buses. And he like, honey, we went back and we watched that fight. And you beat the shit out of it. I was like, I know. But he waited till it was just me and him and everything. Because I used to be the first person on the bus because I like to get my seat first and everything. And then, no. I wasn't the exact first person because they go pick up the high school motherfuckers and then the high school people. That's another thing with this school district. We share buses with the high school kids too. So ghetto ass high school kids, and we all just on one bus. The bus smell like ash, Cheetos, and flame just all the time, just funky. And I got the most ghettoest bus. They were smoking weed and K2 on the bus. It was just horrible. Like I got the most. It was just bad. It was real bad. Anyway, I just really it was all the funky kids in one compacted area, hot, trifling. Where was I at? Yeah, he gonna tell me something. We watched that video and he was like, "You beat this shit." I was like, I know. He was like, and I apologize for going off on you. You don't never be having no issues with people. It was just you really shocked me because you was in here just tearing shit up. At this point, I come to realize our bus driver is gay because he don't never really say nothing to us, and he's a white man who got like that square mustache, and he ain't never really. Then I'm just like, oh, okay, homie, okay, girl, yeah, girl, yeah, you see me out the ass like that, I really do. But I wasn't supposed to, and it wasn't okay because all she was trying to do was hand me a box of tissues. But literally, that was it. Then. Yeah, that was the end of the story. So yeah, y'all don't be out here doing stuff. You ain't got no business. Don't be putting your hands on people you shouldn't be putting your hands on, especially if things was an accident. Try to learn how to control your anger. It's not okay to be beating up your friends and your friends' niggas and everything. Because he could have came back with a gun and tried to shoot me at school. Because you know how people like to do these days. Be shooting up schools and everything. So, yeah. So, Hennessy, you know who he is if you out there. I think I apologize to you, though, for slapping you. I never apologize to your nigga because fuck. Yeah. Yeah. That was between me and Hennessy. So y'all ain't even together anyway, and you probably still funky. Now what? Snitch now. But yeah. So that's the end of the story. I'm trying to think, did anything else happen? Like I got more story times from my experience in going to that school because it was horrible. I hated going to that school. Like I really did. I hated it. But again, my experience was bad because I didn't know that a lot of people would pick on me and everything. Because come to find out, they tell me that like y'all would see these people later on life, they like me and stuff. But like y'all made me cry in the car. Nah, that was not okay. Um, but yeah, tune in next time. I think I'm gonna do some more story times. I'm looking. We can do a story time on how. Let's see, my hands messed up. I got burned, y'all. I see these scars across. I got burned. My hair had got caught on fire and it's all burned. All this, I don't know if you can tell, I got burned up. 3rd-degree burns a little bit. Like I got burned back so bad on my hand, they thought they was gonna have to take like some booty skin and replace it and put it on my hand, but it healed up okay, kinda, but now I look like I got grandma hands and stuff. Then I'm gonna do a story time. We gonna do a story time on this. Yeah. And this one. This one happened because one of my mama baby dad. I can't see it no more. Can y'all see it? I was messing with this man. I wasn't supposed to be messing with this man. It was my mama baby daddy out. And my mama baby daddy, he got mad and he threw dishes and plates at me and couldn't. It's another story time I'm gonna do. Yeah, I do a story time for literally just all the war wounds on my body. Crazy. So yeah. Also, comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see. I've been thinking about doing mukbangs too, but I'm a messy eater. I ain't even finna hold you. Like, y'all might not. No. All up in the camera. Don't let it be no seafood boil. I ain't finna be pretty at all. But yes. Thank you. Tune in next time. You guys have a wonderful day.